Hello friends, myself Seema Nagdeve, Assistant Professor and Head Department of Botany, Mahatma Gandhi College, Armory District, Gadchiroli. Today we will discuss about the introduction of BSc 2 semester 3 and introduction about the syllabus of BSc 2 semester 3 and its course outcomes. The name of paper is Plant Biochemistry and Physiology. As per CBCS syllabus of Botany of Gondwana University, Gadchiroli, there are 2 papers. Each carries 50 marks. Internal assessment carries 10 marks and 30 marks goes to practical. Thus, total marks are 150 marks. In paper 2, 4 units are present. In unit 1, there is a study of carbohydrates in which definition, properties and role of aldoses and ketoses, structure of monosaccharides in which study of glucose is included, disaccharides and polysaccharides. It also includes the topic of lipid in which definition, properties and role, structure and uses of fatty acids, oil and waxes, phospholipids, pignolipids, and sterols are included. In protein, structure and classification of amino acids, peptide bond, and primary structure of protein is included. Thus, this is introduction of Unit 1. Now, the course outcomes of this Unit 1. To know the carbohydrates, definition, properties, and role, aldoses and ketoses. To study the detailed account on structure of monosaccharides, to study the structure of disaccharides, that is sucrose, polysaccharides, that is cellulose and starch, to study the lipid in which definition, properties and role, structure and uses of fatty acids, oil and waxes, phospholipids, pignolipids and sterols are included. To study proteins in which structure and classification of amino acids, protein bond and primary structure of protein is included. Now about unit 2nd. It includes basics of enzymology in which nomenclature, which includes IUB system, characteristics and properties of enzymes, holoenzymes, apoenzymes, coenzymes, and cofactors, regulation of enzyme activity, in which enzyme substrate complex theory and mechanism of action, in which lock and key model and induced fit model is included. In nitrogen metabolism, there is a study of sources of nitrogen to plants and biological nitrogen fixation. It includes mechanism of root nodule formation with its economic importance. Mineral nutrition, in which role and deficiency symptoms of macro elements, that is nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, sulfur, calcium and magnesium, and also micro elements copper, iron, zinc, manganese and molybdenum, etc. included. Now the course outcomes of this unit 2nd. To know the detailed account of characteristics and properties of enzymes, to study the regulation of enzymes, to study the enzyme mechanism of action, that is lock and key model and induced fit model, to study nitrogen metabolism, in which sources of nitrogen to plants and its mechanism is included. To know the biological nitrogen fixation, to study mineral nutrition, role and deficiency symptoms. Now about Unit 3. It includes plant-water relations. In this, properties of water, diffusion, osmosis and plasmolysis, and also water potential is included. Ascent of sap, in which water conduction through xylem, root pressure theory, cohesion, adhesion theory. In transpiration, there is a definition, types, stomatal opening and closing mechanism, significance, and also about mechanism of guttation. In phloem transport, there is a bulk flow theory, that is Wunsch hypothesis. Theories of absorption of solute in plants contains active absorption, passive absorption, and Donen's equilibrium theory. Now the course outcomes of this unit: to know the plant-water relations, to study the detailed account of properties of water, diffusion, osmosis, plasmolysis, and water potential, to study the ascent of sap, to study transpiration, to know the phloem transport system, to study theories of absorption of solute in plants. Now about Unit 4. It includes photosynthesis and respiration. In photosynthesis, there is a study of photosynthetic pigments, action spectra, red dot, and immersion enhancement effect, cyclic and non-cyclic photophosphorylation, C3, C4, and CAM pathway, and also factors affecting photosynthesis. Now about respiration. In this structure of ATP, aerobic and anaerobic respiration, respiratory substrate, respiratory quotient, glycolysis, citric acid cycle, electron transport system, that is terminal oxidation, oxidative phosphorylation, and factors affecting respiration is included. Now about course outcomes of this unit. To know the photosynthesis and photosynthetic pigments, to study the detailed account of respiration, that is aerobic and anaerobic, to study the structure of ATP, to understand the glycolysis, citric acid cycle, electron transport system, oxidative phosphorylation, and factors affecting photosynthesis and respiration. Now the summary of this course outcome of paper 2. Students understand the mechanism of osmosis, plasmolysis, diffusion, ascent of sap, transpiration, and mineral nutrition. To understand the mechanism of biological nitrogen fixation, they understand about the properties of enzymes, classification, and theories, in which lock and key model and induced fit model is included. They know about the mechanism of photosynthesis and respiration. They know about classification, properties, and role of carbohydrates. They also know about aldoses and ketoses. Students understand the properties and role of lipids, uses of fatty acids, oils, waxes, and sterols. To know about the structure of amino acids and proteins. This is about the introduction of syllabus and course outcomes of this paper 2, semester 2, semester 3, semester 3, BSc second year. Thank you.